talking about students passing in the hallways and student problems, fights or not fights, and places where they congregate to try and get them to class and break up.
My time at Wausau East, a more traditional scheduled school, often allowed kids to congregate after their periods. They came to their locker banks, and it was hard to just get them moving to where they were supposed to be. So there are a lot of teachers in that building who didn't want to even worry about being in the hallways or try to get to the locker banks to move them along because it became confrontational. And here I don't see that happening because they're moving at different times. Not all students are in the halls at the same time. The second thing is the idea of just if you have a challenging course, group of kids in your first period class, you don't see them every single day at the same time. So the dynamics, the demographics of the classes change, which is beneficial from labs to small groups to labs later in the week. Makes it, I think, just the interaction with the students becomes easier that way.
And that was one of the things we worried about leaving the rotating schedule, because if you had a really crappy 7th period class, they weren't always at the end of the day.
Correct.
It moved them around, but this would work too for mixing it up.